Kuni, and we're travelling on to find ourselves a wand so we can actually do something. Because at the minute we're just like, well, we can whack you with a stick, but you know the monsters are pretty versatile, so they can take a little bit of a beating so far. And yeah, bird thing. We're gonna skip through the battles, of course, so don't worry about it too much. Oliver is now level 3, which is quite high. Well, it's probably not very high, is it? Anyway, what I was saying is the monsters, yeah, they I just realised how difficult it's going to be to keep up a coherent speech, like when we're interrupted by battles randomly all the time. So I guess I have to try and finish my sentences before I cut out the video, which would be interesting. Interesting indeed. Now what I was saying is that there's not really much tactic to battles at the moment. It's kind of just attack and whack, so definitely getting the wand will help us out in some way. It's quite a trek, isn't it? It's quite a trek indeed. Look at that thing didn't see us. Are we going the right way? I think so. Looks like we've been spotted again. We may be cutting out. Nope. See, I didn't need to finish my sentence that time, but I did anyway. See, I was all prepared. See, that was preparation. I finished the sentence, so I was all ready. Oh, it's cut out. That's good. Oh. Okay, we're back in, I think. Oddly cut out. You'll probably find that the audio goes horribly wrong, which is great for me. Fantastic. I mean, more work. Okay, we're nearing the forest, so we can get our wand soon. In we go. I would expect more cutscenes. I'm definitely enjoying this game so far. I have to say, I prefer the Tails system to the kind of, well, this one where you choose one action and then can't dodge the attack, but you know, it's still a good system. The deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. They're useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. They're ancient stones, see? You can use these to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forest and so on, you can't plunk yourself in the nearest rock and write down your story down. Why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go and record your process in any old where. Okay, and now it's going to tell me again. Okay, cool, so that's where we save by the looks of it. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make sure you get use of it. Better safe than study, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's go. Next stop, the old man of the woods. Cool. So I guess we'll use this waystone quickly. Savey save, hopefully. Oh, is that not a save? Yes, I'll save quickly. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen, but you can enjoy the lovely loading saving bar of the PS3. It's just pretty quick anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. Why is there a face on the floor? Is that something else? Look at that! That's useful, and you'll best be even luckier you're able to find these one day. Okay, so that means nothing to us so far. That's cool. I guess it's a kind of shortcut later on if we find the other end of it. Obviously, it'll be completely ridiculous if it would shortcut you through. Ooh, we're going like... Okay, we'll follow Drippy. Drippy seems to know where he's going. Mr. Drippy, I should say. He's such a good character so far. He really is. He's quite nice and friendly, and he's the High Lord of High Lord Fairies or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's BS.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Oh, Ollie, that was awful.
Who goes there?
Oliver.
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Doesn't seem very
I got a
happy to see
visitor
you.
by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
Form Familiar. But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So, what does that mean? I can't cast the spell? Ho ho ho! I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiars. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Can I have a wand, please? Not a page. He skinned himself and gave us a flake of his hair, scalp. It's basically dandruff that's falling out of his sleeves. Nice. Dandruff. Put it in the book. That's 2. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old oak father. Oh, I read that wrong. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards. Such is life. Don't worry about that, Amon. Just give a Form Familiar a go, will ya? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Oliver's very happy now. Form Familiar, let's do it. Let's do this thing. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. Are we going to go into battle, or is it just going to automatically go? Oh, cutscene.
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
I like how he's wearing the same dungarees.
Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
Hooray, we have a familiar. That is starting to be Pokemon-y. So, this is a familiar, huh? He's so cool. He'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give the little fellow a name, eh? Do we really have to name? Mighty it is. Yes, we'll call him Mighty. Thank you. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. First is the healing one, okay? The healing touch. I can't read. My tongue-tiedness. You received another page. Cool. Thanks for more dandruff. He's got plenty of it. Tidy! Another useful spell when we're running around adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in the jiffy with healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm gonna get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno, Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based beasties. Flippin' hate fireman. Even old Treeface here is sacred fireball. Scared, sorry. Drippy, how dare you? You should never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Collie, of course not, old father. Yay, we got another fireball spell, that's cool. Awesome. Balls. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open up spell menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful, given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel situations, after all. Solutions, sorry. My word, I can't read. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Hooray, we got more spells. That's cool. I'm looking forward to familiars and spells. Wow, that thing's awesome. It reminds me of Cone.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Can we capture him?
But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay.
Another log, man.
Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Hiya! This thing is so cool. Mighty is awesome. Go on, Mighty. Show him who's boss. We're fighting Teeny Booper A and Teeny Booper B. Righto, Wally boy. It's time to live fighting with Vinny. First off, you're gonna have to pick who's going out in the fight and yonder friends. So select him. Well, yeah. Okay, cool.
Here goes.
Mighty's out. Right, this fray, shall we? See this circle in the top right corner? The famous stamina. As that goes up, it shows you how much longer he can fight for. See? The longer you keep him at the go, the shorter his stamina guard will be. When it's empty, that means the poorer lads. I don't know what that's meant to be. I guess it's poor, but I don't know. So tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you want to call him back so you can have a little bit of rest. Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See that little mark up there? That's his sign. Cool, more signs, more tutorials. Can't wait to get into the flow of things soon. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones go on different battle. You can use this to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks, your proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can use the cost written on them. 10 MP, that's a frick load. Okay, could we use it? For that, you got to remember that you and your familiar share HP and MP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your HP or MP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish that with a little tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you'll need to swap him regularly. You can do that any time by pressing L1, ain't it? Now then, I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to swing your super. Go on, big boy. Well, I thank you kindly. Here we go. Cut loose! Let's see what this does. I better kill them. It did 8 and it did 15 damage, which didn't kill them. How poor. Mighty, come on. I expect more from you. Whoa, well, that's going to hurt. Luckily, they only do 1 damage time. Yes, we killed Booper A. Now to do Booper B. No, stop it. Oh, I don't want to swap. Okay, Oliver, it's your turn. Into the fray. Let's quickly use a spell. I want to try this. Ah, stop chasing me, douche. Fireball. Go. Yeah! Oh, that did more damage than cut loose. God. Oliver, you're super powerful. Congratulations. That was fun. We got 12 XP for that. My goodness. And you actually got to see the battle for once. So battles like this, where they're scripted, or boss battles, I will include, because otherwise you never get to see anything. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, boy? So, the true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiars loose and when to take control of them yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Back into the heart. Oh, God. He's not finding a little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there are others that can teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough, and what they'll fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweets, though. They'll end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation. That's the key. So, it's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars, and take it from there, ain't it? Cool. The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Trippy. Creature cage is now accessible. Thank you. We've unlocked quite a bit, thanks to the tree. There's a guard down in Ding Dong, and he's broken hearted, see? Broken hearted, you say? Shavir's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your oakliness. Your oaklitude. There's a quick... You are. You still got it, ain't ya? Oh, ho, ho. Patience, young Trippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have ya? Lost it? The insolence, I put it away safely among my upmost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favour to ask you. What? I did mention we're in a flipping hurry, didn't I? We haven't got the time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Oak Father. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, I get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I am afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help the sort out. The Guardian? He sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shadar, you can't back down from a little light Guardian bashing now and then, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Well, that was easily convinced, Ollie. How very kind of you. The Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the woods, beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. Merci beaucoup! And a quick bow as well, because we're very polite. First bow's not familiar, you're done into a proper wizard, ain't you, Oliver? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at the new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Listen up. Oh, great, another thickened tutorial. Okay, I don't really care that much. Okay, cool. Now that you're new to this wizarding lark, there's so many limits, eh? You're fighting monsters and eventually you'll get us stronger. We can call this leveling up, see? And you probably make some new mates before long, and all, so let's go. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. Cool. Friends and familiars, eh? Cool. We're powering up now. So we're going to find the Guardian of the Forest, which apparently isn't the old tree sage person. Which is interesting. You would expect him to be some kind of, like, guardian. I mean, look at him. He's got a beak, and he's a tree, and he looks very forest-like. He's quite regal up there, his little pose. But yeah, he did kind of hand us his dandruff, so I guess that's kind of like not so appealing. Come on. Oh, I love Mr. Drippy. He's amazing. Half wish that I got the collector's edition, although paying an extra freaking 40 quid, whatever it was, is kind of a bit much to me. I mean, I'm not rich, I'm a student after all. So let's continue into this forest. We ain't got too long, ain't we, Mr. Drippy? Oh my god, I love his name. Oh, we got a whole loaf of white bread. That's good, but white bread's not really as healthy as brown bread. Brown bread is where it's at, boys. Although I'd probably, I don't know, I don't really have a preference when it comes to bread. I just eat bread. I prefer rolls, probably. Why am I off on this random tangent? Let's get on with the game. Ollie boy. The Whispering Waterfalls. Does sound very ominous. That thing made it even more ominous. What the heck is that? I want to learn how to capture new ones. I want to have a massive army of familiars at my side. It's your best yarn, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get into it before you get there. Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Ruby. I have this familiar to help me now. There's a brave you are. Don't forget though, if you're gonna get tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. And remember that old tree face told you the spell menu is merely tucking square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too, while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to take a break anything, so no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, eh? And when you learn a new skill, there's a new option will go up in the main menu, so keep your eyes peeled and make sure you use most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll be fine, you'll get used to it, man. No worries. Now, get past the Whispering Waterfalls and go on to the Guardian of the Woods, shall we? Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Okay, it would help if I could read, but I seem to make mistakes every freaking turn, but that's fine. Quickly heal up. Possibly get a save in there as well, since we can. You know what, this is probably a good time to take a break, so thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time when we get to this Guardian of the Woods, and possibly the first boss by the sounds of it. Till then, good night.